basically towards like the end of the poem, you'll find out what it means. And, you know, I always do that with my poems. Here we go. Everybody listen up. I got a question. Who are we to call when it's the police who are convicting the crime? And what blows me about it is they can do that, but they can't do the time. You know how they say history always repeats itself. But see, in my eyes, it never ended. What? Us black folks steal your property? I mean, you traded our life with a bullet from your gun, and then what? Are we still proven guilty? Maybe I've forgotten there's not even proof in order for it to be proven. Or is it only because the color of our skin is black the reason you've given us life in prison? The reason you've chosen? See, I would say a few names, but I'm sure some already come to mind. And again, I say, they can convict the crime but can't do the time. Excuse me for my childish rhymes, but ain't it the truth? Because, I mean, not all us black folks sell dope. We can be rich and successful, too. But in their eyes, they see what they want. Trayvon was just trying to eat Skittles and move his day along, but nah. George decided to end his life. And because his skin was white, he figured it'd only be right. But honestly, it ain't nothing new. It's when it became more of a racial thing, and that's when it drew more attention towards you. I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I know all about politics. I don't, but I know enough. Now I'm starting to see white folks dress up like thugs trying to be tough. I done seen the act before. Y'all not fooling nobody. Why pretend to be something or someone that you're not? But that's on you. Just know if your skin was a few shades darker, there's a possibility of you getting shot. Still on the search for justice. Something we can't seem to find. And as far as I'm concerned, history will continue to repeat itself. First it'll pause, play, and rewind. I mean, look at what this world has come to. Never mind, it's still the same. People still racist and the sky is still blue. Open up your eyes and realize that people are getting put in jail because of deceit and lies. Did you know that they're shutting down more schools to open up more jails and prisons? Making you think that school is becoming less important to men and women? But that's not the case. Some of us still care, you know. I mean, y'all must not know how hard it is for a little black girl to go to a good school. She has to go to a whole different city, though. Ended up with a whole bunch of white folk. Not that she complained, and just think about it, though. No fights every other day. They don't make you dress a certain type of way. But it doesn't matter where she goes because this world isn't safe. The real question we all want to know the answer to is, why us? Why not the white folk? Sandra Bland, not only did they arrest her, but they killed her too. Was it because she was black? I don't know, and neither do you. Still on the search for justice. It's like climbing an endless ladder. And at this point, all I have to say, no matter what your race is, all lives matter.
Wow.